This is Akshika. Welcome to Technology World. So today's video is on pro tips of Google Sites. So before we see the pro tips, if you haven't seen my before videos on Google Sites and other videos, please see them. It may clear your doubts on technology. Okay. So what is the first pro tip? So the first pro tip is a page saver. It saves a lot of page. So that is in the insert button. When you go down, it will show you something as image carousel, this one. So you should click on that. So when you click on that image carousel, it will show you a pop-out like this. And you can insert several images, but a cursor, but one should have two images. So without two you can't insert it, of course. So you can click on the plus and you can select image or upload image, but I always go to upload image. And I would like to do one. And again, yeah, you can upload how many images. But the minimum should be 2. The more it is, like instead of putting it beside one beside one, this is something even much better. And when you're done, at the bottom, you can see something called as insert. So you need to click on that. When you insert it, it would come like this. And I'm going to make it even more smaller because it looks too big. Yep. So after that, you can preview it to just see how it actually looks. I'm previewing it. So it looks something like this. When you click on next, the image changes. Instead of putting another one, it might have taken like something. There's much space for two of them, and below that. So instead of that, we can put it in an image cursor. I hope you liked this one, and let's go to the second trick, which helped me. So the second trick is. And then I'm going to name this as the doc. So of course this is about docs and stuff. So here the docs. So last time I was preparing a website on articles which me and my BFF brought. When I took a snapshot of it, it didn't look much clear and stuff. So we can even insert it here itself. When you go down and insert, you can see a button called as docs. Like the same way you can insert maps, calendar, slides, and even YouTube videos. So I'll show you how to do it with the docs. And the next one on maps. So this is the one, and at the bottom you need to click on insert. So, and when you insert it, it will look clearly. This was the one. So just preview and show you it. So this is the one. I'll just preview it here. So when you go down. So this is the one I wanted to show you. So this looks even much clear, and it doesn't include like much of space. And see, you can scroll it down and it's clear, right? More than taking a snapshot of it. So now let's get back to it. Okay. So the next one includes a link which I'm going to put in the description. Please use that link with the Bootstrap Collapse one. I have put it in the bookmark. Yep, so this is how it looks like. First, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Go down and open the link in the description. So from which you're going to see something like this. Hope you can see it. So, this bootstrap collapse is like something like coding, like Scratch and stuff, which is really interesting. So, if you don't know that, I just put in the chat. I'll make a video on that also. And of course, if you want me to make any more videos, please put in the chat box and suggest me more videos, which are okay. So now let's get into it. Just put it up. So when you go down, down, down like this, there, wait, I'll show you. This path, when you go down, then one option it will show you as JS tooltip. So this is really exciting and nice one, the JS tooltip. So you need to click on that. So it looks something like this when you go to JS tooltip. I'm going to go down. So when you go down, it shows you something called as example, right? This one. You need to click on this one and you need to click on try it yourself. And so before you start it, when you hover over it, it says hurry. But this is not what you actually wanted to insert in your website. If you wanted to insert some content inside it in something much better, you can change it also in the code shown here. So how do you do that? So when you need to look for matching text. See, so can you see this? I've just highlighted it. I highlighted. Wait. This one. This one. So I found it over here also, that one. So so before we move on, I would like to tell you something. This heading 3, the third h3 is heading 3. You can even change it. For example, I want it as so you need to change it there. And you need to click on the run on the top and see the size has changed. So heading 1 is like the largest one. Heading 2 is like it goes up. So then it goes up to down, and you can change it the same way. But there are few special tools such as like into question mark and stuff, which you shouldn't even take. Like if you rub it, the code will not like understand it. The computer will not understand it. So only you need to rub the text which you wanted it, and be careful while doing that also. So here, if you see, it says tooltip example, which I'm going to delete only the tooltip example, not beside that, okay? And I'm going to type it as heading 4. And if you don't want anything to be, you can just leave it and run. See, so I'm going to even delete this one, and the full stop also you can delete, because it's a full stop in the sentence, of course. Yes. Now, what should I write this as? I'm gonna leave this one also. Run. And when you hover over it, it says hooray. But we need something on top of that, or else the text will not be visible. So I will just copy. Run. Yep, so you can put whatever you want in that place. But you should put something as the heading or anything.